guys, it's Joel here with Trendsignal. I just thought I'd quickly go through a trade of the day. We're currently in a live trade at the moment on the German DAX, and I just wanted to explain how we took this trade and where you would currently be. So there's actually two trades here, one that is a loss-making trade and one that is a nice winner. So first things first, if you have a look, we had an arrow flip up here. When we have an arrow flip, what we need is red vector averages if it's a downwards pointing arrow, and because this arrow is outside of the blue, we can enter once it's below the black bar here, the black price envelope. So our entry point on this first trade would have got you in at the open of this candle here, which is the bottom of the red, at 21,279. Now, the trade then went straight back against us, and we would have come out at this point here. Now, if you remember at the very top, our initial stop loss is at the point on this black arrow. So our stop loss was at 21382 and our entry was at 21280. So it's about 100 pip stop, and we would risk 1.5% on that. Now the fact that we ended up coming out here at 21339, we ended up losing about 60 pips. So it would have lost about 0.8% on your account. Why do you close out here? Well, we're looking for a sell trade, and the market goes back against us and it goes back into the buying zone. So that would have been a trade that you closed out and took a loss on. We then get to wait around for a vector average change. Now, when we get these vector average changes, we get a double vector average change here. And what that means is you can re-enter on the market once the price is heading in that downwards direction. So you can't do it on this candle here, but you can do it on the open of this candle here. Now what this means is from the open of this candle, our entry point would have been at 21304, and our initial stop would have been up at 21365. So you have a stop of about 60 odd pips. It's 58 pips up there. Now, when taking this trade, you'll notice that almost immediately, candle goes down, so we're in profit, comes back up against us. The next one is moving around a little bit. What I will usually do as a phase 2 trader of this system, I'll give it 5 candles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to work out if from here to my entry point I have made a significant move down, then I will move my stop loss. Instead of leaving it up here somewhere where the system is telling me, I'll move it down and I'll lock in some of those profits. So what happens is you would lock it into about this level here, the high point at that candle there, and you will end up following the market. Then move sideways a little bit further, but it's still down here, so I'd probably move it a little bit to the next one. Comes back up again and knocks you out. Now at this point, you will have come out of this trade at 21257 after entering at 21305. So you got about 50 pips of profit there. When we had a 60 pip stop loss to a 50 pip profit, our first trade we said we would have lost about 1%. This one will have made us about 1.35%. So we're already up. But there is another opportunity. You see, once you get out of this trade on this candle, you see we have this green vector average. Let's see if I can zoom it in a little bit. Green vector average. Once they both change back down to red again, we can enter on the candle. So we can't enter on this one. They've both changed to red. We need to wait for the open of this candle here, and we then have a third trade. Now with this third trading opportunity, this is currently live. You would have entered at 21,226 with a stop loss up at 21,292. So overall, you find yourself 225, 226. Stop loss is at 92. So you've got about a 70 pip stop loss on there. Now, give it your 5 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Current price by the end of my 5th candle is 21,000. So from our entry, we're already 120 pips to the good. So from our entry up here at 21,226, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, close of that candle, we're at 21,000. So you are up 226 pips. Now, what you're going to do, move that stop loss to lock in some of those profits. And I would use this high point here, because that's the most recent high. There is another one that's a little bit lower, but I'd want to be going for the high one up here. Next candle though, we drop a little bit further, so I'm going to move it to the next one. Next one, we drop even further. I'm going to be moving it to here. Next candle falls through the floor. So at this point, market price is down to 27.32. We're over 500 pips up. Well, almost 500 pips. 490 pips up at this point here. So you're going to move your stop loss further down, and I would move it to the top of that candle, locking in 300 pips. It moves down again even further. So we're going to move the stop loss down again, and I'm going to move it to the top. Why am I moving it to the top? Purely because this trade still has 100 pips of room to breathe. We then look at the next candle, and it'll knock us out. So at 11.26, I would be expecting to come out of this trade. Now at 11.26, you would have found your exit price would have been 20732, and our entry price was at 21229. So you've got 500 pips of profit there from effectively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 candles, 20 minutes. But because our stop loss was a 70 pip stop loss, and we've made 500 pips of profit, you've got about a 7-to-1 risk-reward ratio. If you're risking 1.5% on these trades, as we do, you'd have made from that 10.5%. 10.5%, as you can see, this is the live market now. We don't have a trade at the moment. We need it to get into buy zone if we're looking for a buy trade. But there we go. So 10.5% off of this trade. About 1.3 off of the previous trade here, and a loss of about 1% there. So overall, since, 10:32, in that hour between 10:32 and 11:26 when we came out of this trade, overall you'd have been up a gross profit of about 11.7% and a net profit of about 10.7%. So there is some very strong numbers there to be had. So that's the trade of the day from me. If you would like to see how we identify these trades, if you want to see a few more webinars where we're taking trades like this, please come and watch the next sessions that we've got. The next one we have is on Monday at 12:30. We also have one on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and Friday at 10:30 in the morning. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in there. Bye-bye for now.
Want to learn how to find profitable trades like this? Register for our free trading webinar and discover the strategies that turn you into a confident trader. Prefer a more hands-on approach? Schedule a one-to-one walkthrough with a senior trader. See our software in action and get those questions answered, and take control of your trading journey.